A Kiwi soldier in Ukraine has posted dramatic footage of a former comrade's rescue from an underground bunker.
The man's cry of New Zealand when he recognised the Kiwi appears to have saved his life. Adam Hollingworth has the story.
The fighter's nerves were jangling when they moved in to clear out this bunker.
Give me your hands. Show me your hands. Show me your hands.
The terrified man claimed he was Ukrainian. Kiwi Kane Tatai says he stopped his team from tossing in a grenade, but they were still sceptical and feared a trap until...
Oh, New Zealand! New Zealand!
My brother!
New Zealand!
I know him. He was in the raid house.
Oh, God! It's you!
Good guy.
A friend. Tatai thought the Russians killed him when they invaded his house. He was barely recognisable. In a Facebook post, Tatai says the Russians starved the man for 2 months and forced him to drink antifreeze for entertainment. There's no way we can verify that claim independently.
Ugly hole. Good job, Russia. I need to wake up at 4:30 anyway, so thanks for the wake-up call.
Former NZDF soldier Tatai sold his possessions to go to the front line straight after the Russian invasion a year ago, telling the Hui in August he was protecting civilians.
Every time a child dies, every time is like the first time.
The Maori, call sign Turtle, found a connection with Ukrainians who grew up as part of the Soviet Union.
They're warrior spirit. They're much like someone who grew up that didn't want to be Maori and are now trying to rediscover it.
Just 2 Kiwis are registered as being in Ukraine. Foreign Affairs insists New Zealanders should not go there as there's a real risk to life.
I have my body armour and my helmet, and I have a weapon, by my bedside.
Let's go, F it! Dubai!
Tatai films events on the front line like this extraction of a wounded fighter over what he calls extremely hostile ground.
It's like fighting in a time warp.
A CNN reporter caught up with his team in Vuledar last month as he prepared to bury another fallen comrade.
Ever since Iraq and Afghanistan, we weren't losing dudes so fast all the time.
New Zealand! New Zealand!
My brother!
New Zealand!
I know him.
This reunion, though, was a victory of sorts. Tatai posted, "It was the best thing to happen to me in this godforsaken war. To be able to save our friends is something that almost never happens, but I'm thankful and feel blessed that it was us that could pull him from that hellhole." Adam Hollingworth, Newshub.